What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's pretty cool. If you can't tell, I'm in a car and we're actually at the racetrack. Yes, again. But here's a twist: we're not in my car. I'm not gonna be racing tonight. I am making this one pass. My brother-in-law with the Mustang, we've all seen. He's gracious, nicest enough. Nice. I don't know how to say that, but he's nice enough. Let me turn this light back on. To let me drive his car. So I'm gonna go ahead and make one pass real quick. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and make this one pass real quick. He's gonna try to record it. Might come out, might not. I'm not too sure. I told him if he would try, but you know, I'm backed up in line. By the time I get up there, he's in the stands. You know, we'll see. We're gonna try to record this, and then I'm gonna be out filming him race. So I'm gonna try to get some badass clips that, you know, good angles that I know I'm looking for. So it's gonna be an interesting night. His goal is the same as me, 11.9s, or he said he'll be happy with the 12.2, 12.1. I think his fastest is a 12.6 before he did some of the upgrades. So we're looking for, you know, the highest 11.9, but we'll be happy with 12.2, stuff like that. So we're gonna try to hit it. We're trying to see what we can do, and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. We're getting some badass racing. He has another friend out here too with a V6 Mustang, standard. So I'll probably get some film of him too, just for the fun of it. And yeah, we'll see where this thing goes, and I'll pick up the camera as soon as I'm done with this race, because that's all I'm going to do today. So see you in a minute. All right, guys, so it's the next day. Finally got some light out. Just go over everything real quick. We didn't get to race many times. I got my pass, and I believe he made 3 passes, and that was it. The lines ended up getting pretty packed again, and he was running slick, so he could have went to the slick line, but those were mostly just faster cars, and he just wanted to, you know, chill, race some decent cars around his level. So we stayed in the general test and tune area, and it got pretty packed, and even the slick lane got packed. There's a lot of accidents. People started oiling down or braking on track, so a lot of cleanup time, stuff like that. So we only were able to make, you know, unfortunately 4 passes total, and we did not reach our goal of the 11.2s and or 10.2, what the fuck, 12.2s and below, but we got pretty damn close. So we'll start with this first video. Let y'all check it out first.
Yeah.
Anything under 13? Okay, so that was me driving. I launched it off of 0. I was racing a little Audi. I think it was like a A3, A4. I'm not even sure what it was, but it seemed like he had a little tuner on it, but that was about it. Go judging by the stickers on the car. It wasn't loud, nothing like that. So what happened there was I took off on nothing. 1 to 2 was good. When I went from 2 to 3, I missed the gear. I hurry up, put it back in the gear. Still beat that car, and I ended up running a 12.9 on that pass. And then for this second pass here, we'll let you guys check it out. On this pass, he did it just like me. You know, he launched off of nothing. He was getting a feel for the car. This is the first time we were running on, you know, slick tires and skinnies in the front. So he just wanted to get a feel for it. So he launched off of 0, and I believe he ran a 12.7 is what he ended up running, and he was racing against a truck. You know, the truck did like a 13 something. Pretty quick for a truck, but you know, it's not gonna be compared to a car. But he ended up running a 12.7, no missed gears, good solid pass. And then we'll go on to pass number 3. I'll let y'all check that out. this was one of those passes where, as you can see, the car next to it ended up braking. It turns out it was a differential. So they were there cleaning up. I don't know, I guess fluid came out or what, but they were there cleaning up for a good solid 40 minutes on that damn pass. So after that, he lined up and he was sitting there for a very long time. We were just waiting. And the funny thing enough about this guy that he raced and broke, I've raced him before. This guy, I think he's from Austin, if I can remember correctly. The Mustang's full bolt-on, manifold, nitrous, suspension, clutch, pretty much everything you could do without putting a blower on it. That's what this guy has done. I believe before, I had just bought my Z28, right? Took it to the track. It was me, my brother-in-law, and all that. And he lined up next to us. He said, "Oh, I'm just for bolt-ons and that." We ended up seeing the nitrous lines hidden. Cut him out, and he was like, "Yeah, it's 150 shop. I don't use it." He ended up using it. So that car back then was ended up running like I want to say like 11 threes. So I believe he ended up clocking off, if I can remember correctly. So it's a pretty quick car. You know, it's gonna be an interesting race. Whether he sprayed, if he didn't spray, I mean, it would have been a good race. But as you see, they took off. That time, my brother-in-law launched it, I think, around, I want to say 2,500 RPMs is where we launched it from, so we can get a good feeling. And this was his fastest pass. He did a 12.3. The Mustang next to him broke. Didn't have to see what happened, but had a pretty rowdy two-step. But you could see that before I took off, it was on it. But I guess he had a little bit too much launching in, messed the shit up. On to pass number 4. Go ahead, let y'all watch that. And this was after, you know, we had to wait all this time for the oil down and all that. So this was the final pass we were going to make. We had already been there for about 3 hours at this point because it wasn't the only car that broke before. Anyway, so this was racing I want to say like 2012 GT500. And for what I understand, the car is pretty much stock. He had a nice Toyo tire on it. And we're not even sure what he ran, but that's when my brother-in-law took off. I think he tried launching it around 35, I want to say 35 RPM. He tried turning up, but I don't know what happened. I guess it kind of like bogged out or whatever, but he ended up running a 12.5 on that, and that was it for the night. So got very close, but unfortunately the best we could do was a 12.3, which is very close to what we want to do. And for the lack of passes that we're able to make, we're okay with that, and we plan on going back, and we will hit that, you know, 12.1, 12.2 range later on, easily with the modifications he has. It's just us with him practicing, learning with the car, driving on those tires, launching at the track, stuff like that. You know, everything comes different when you're launching on the street, launching on the track. He got a good hang of that car. It's just we don't go to track too often. Mostly just like to play around, you know, in the streets of Mexico and all that shit. So it's a little adjustments you have to make to get used to launch the way you launch it here in the street and launching over there. But on the way to the track, we did get to play with a Challenger, which I'll put that video right here. So this guy, I don't know, he got on the freeway, was revving at us, took it off, and all that stuff. We got next to him, we kind of went through it, and we ended up lining up there. I I guess he's not really familiar with actually racing. He just hauls ass because he didn't know how to beep it or launch it, or not, like, he didn't know how to start the race. So he just kept like trying to take off on us, and that's why the video, the start was kind of, you know, a weird start. But they did both end up taking off around the same time, you know. So, and those were the results right there. I mean, he had no chance. So it was a fun little race there. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, you know. I hope y'all enjoyed some of the street racing. Well, not street racing, some of the racing action itself. And for sure, we gotta do it again, you know. Now that I know kind of where they'll let me record, next time I'll get even better footage, get a little bit closer maybe, until, you know, push it to the limit where it's hey, you need to back up. Simple as that. So hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a fun night for us. Hopefully y'all get to enjoy it and like the video as well. So that's it for today. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. I'm 55 Big, and I'm gonna tell you how you can get $1,000 cash money in your pocket. All right, so you want a chance to win $1,000 cash? Here's what you gotta do. Number one, subscribe to the channel. Number two, follow me on Instagram, which I'll put the @ right here if I can't link it itself. And that's it. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll put a deadline on it. We'll put a little, pretty much like 2 weeks probably, or a week. And by the end of that week, after we hit 1,000, I'll be picking one of you, either from the subscribing list. And then here's the thing though, I want to say this real quick. You could get entered twice if I see you being interactive with the channel. If I see you liking the videos, if I see you that you're actually commenting on the videos, stuff like that, you can get entered a second time. Only 2 times max, but 2 is better than 1. So it's up to you on how many chances you want to get to win the money. All right, so that's it. Join the family, win some money. I'll see you at 1,000 subscribers.